of Juicyfroot Reviews. I'm your host, Juicy, and on the show focuses on reviewing scripts, filmmaking, and music involved in the TV and movie industry. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and react to the movie Train to Busan, and we'll take a look at some information, and I'll give you my general assessment about the movie and what I thought. So join me for that ride. But before we do that, make sure you smash that like or thumbs up button. Go ahead and share the video, comment, follow, do all that neat stuff. We want to hear from you about what you thought about this show and what you think might make great content in the future. What movies or scenes or TV shows or music involved in film do you want us to react to next? You know you want to do it, so just do it. So, like I said before, this is a movie reaction. I've only done this twice, and I'm going to keep this on a regular basis for this channel. And it's reacting to Train to Busan this time. Now, what had happened was I taped myself watching the movie before, but the sound somehow didn't work, even though I got the video both on computer for the movie as well as the camera video. So I have to, since I actually watched the movie, it's supposed to be a first time watch movie reaction. And so I'm going to pick a different movie, even though the title says Train to Busan, that was the original movie I was going to watch. So go ahead and stay tuned, and we'll get back to you. All right, friends, so we're back with the right title this time. We're going to watch The Wicker Man. I've never seen this movie. I did gather some information on it to try to just kind of get a little bit of bearings ahead of time. Usually, when I watch a movie, I just like to watch a movie. I don't want to watch. I don't want to get into the information. So maybe we'll set that for after we watch the movie, and then you can see my reaction, and then we'll go from there. So I just realized from pulling the information that Edward Woodward is one of the main actors, or is the main actor. Christopher Lee is in there as well as a couple of girls, Diane Salente and Britt Eklund, I think. So from what I just pulled just a little while ago. But before we do that, go ahead and smash that like or thumbs up button and forgive that curtain area up there. That's where my iPad usually goes. I'm not running with my iPad tonight, so I'm a little loose tonight. So, anyways, I don't know why I'm talking like that. But go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and yeah, I really appreciate your support. So, with the Wicker Man, we're looking at a young girl mysteriously disappearing, and Police Sergeant Howie travels to a remote Scottish island to investigate. But this pastoral community is led by the strange Lord Summerisle. Summerisle? I don't know. I'm butchering that name, I'm sure. And is not at all what it seems. And this is a UK production, was released in 1975. It was directed by Robin Hardy, written by Anthony Schaefer, and it stars Edward Woodward, Christopher Lee, and like I said, those other two actresses. And the genre is suspense horror. And it had pretty good ratings. And I remember hearing of this movie, just the title itself, but nothing about the movie at all. So I haven't even seen any kind of references, if there's any kind of pop culture references that are associated with it, or memes that came from this movie. So I know that some of the movies, or a couple of movies, anyways, that I've seen Edward Woodward in, he was kind of a badass. So I think it was a Exterminator or something like that that he was in, that he started in as well. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get on with the movie, The Wicker Man. Take that down. I'm eating some snacks here. All I have is Ritz crackers. Rowan Morrison, the post office.
We believe that when the human life is over, the soul returns to trees, to air, to fire, to water, to animals. The children find it far easier to picture reincarnation than resurrection.
Life, Beach Buchanan, protected by the ejaculation of serpents.
Can I do anything for you, Sergeant?
Oh, I doubt it. Seeing it all raving mad.
Miss, if you don't cooperate with me here and now, you may well find yourself inside a police cell on the mainland to myself quite clear. Please.
I like her.
And Rachel Morrison. Rachel and Benjamin. How did she die?
I don't know. I don't know anything about her.
Are you Mr. Lennox, the photographer?
Oh, I'm firstly a chemist, secondly
Brains,
a photographer.
hearts.
I understand.
Jump in the fire.
Good afternoon, Sergeant Howie. I trust the sight of the young people refreshes you. I understand you're looking for a missing girl.
I need your permission to exhume her body, have it transported to the mainland for a pathologist's report. I suspect murder and conspiracy to murder.
In that case, you must go ahead.
But they are naked.
Naturally, it's much too dangerous to jump through the fire with your clothes on. Literally, as Miss Rose would doubtless say in her assiduous way, reproduction without sexual union. Himself the son of a virgin, impregnated, I believe, by a ghost. Now, those children out there, they're jumping through the flames in the hope that the god of fire will make them fruitful. Really, you can hardly blame them. After all, what girl would not prefer the child of a god to that of some acne-scarred artisan? Well, he's dead. He can't complain. He had his chance, and in modern parlance. What?
What?
And see. Then in 1868, my grandfather bought this barren island, began to change things. What attracted my grandfather to the island, apart from the profuse source of wiry labor that it promised, was the unique combination of volcanic soil and the warm Gulf Stream that surrounded it. Was to rouse the people from their apathy by giving them back their joyous old gods. And that as a result of this worship, the barren island would burgeon and bring forth fruit in great abundance. What my grandfather had started out of expediency, my father continued out of love. He brought me out the same way, to love nature and to fear it. He brought me up...
He brought you up to be a pagan.
A heathen, conceivably, but not, I hope, an unenlightened one. Ah, there's your transport. It's been a great pleasure meeting a Christian copper.
So she my kettle, I will show, and you can clout it, sure.
I found that in Rowan Morrison's grave.
Little Rowan loved the March hares.
Mm-hmm.
A sacrilege.
Only if the ground is consecrated to the Christian belief.
Mm.
Where is Rowan Morrison?
Why, here she is. What remains of her physically?
Sergeant Howie, I think that you are supposed to be the detective here.
A child is reported missing on your island. I then find that there is, in fact, but she has been killed.
Follow me to the place I know you want to go.